So Suge Knight pretty much exposes Snoop Dogg for giving the police the CCTV footage of Tryd shooting at his studio for unpaid royalties for money owed, and that's how he got locked up. Now Suge Knight had did an interview from prison, speaking a whole lot, exposing a whole bunch of people. So this was one situation where he actually said Snoop Dogg, when his studio got shot up because they wasn't paying Tryd right for the East Side his album, which sold 1 million records, Tryd had shot up his studio, and that the CCTV was turned in by Snoop Dogg, and that's how he did 10 years. That's crazy, y'all, if it's true, because you know that rumor was out there. Tryd did speak on it on Vlad TV, that people thought Snoop Dogg was snitched on by, that Tryd was snitched on by Snoop Dogg. Let me know what y'all think, man.
Gave the money to start that label. Remember, you had an artist named Tryd. Tryd, you put out.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
You never paid him. He shoot your house up. He killed the house. Well, he shot the house up. You take the video, take it to the DA. The DA looks at the video, arrest Tryd, who's on doggy style, and they tell him, either you're going to get life or you can take a deal for 10 years. Tryd went and took the deal for 10 years, said Assalamu alaikum, became Muslim, and did his time. Now, let's not remember, you was...
So Snoop Dogg's OG homie, Crip Reg, is gonna expose the real story about how Tryd got locked up, and that Snoop Dogg wasn't the dude who had snitched on him, and that Tryd also would speak on it on Vlad TV. OG Crip Reg out of Snoop's neighborhood. His OG pretty much is saying that Snoop Dogg did not snitch on Tryd.
It's actually had a situation.
We have a situation, but it's a situation that we taking time to resolve.
It was a money situation.
Yeah.
Over royalties? But with that situation, there was a shooting, I guess? So you shot at, was it at Snoop or?
It was at his studio.
Okay. So
It was a shooting that took place at his studio in Diamond Bar.
Can you talk about what happened?
Oh, but that's my friend, though, you know what I mean? So I don't want to say nothing that would put him in a bad light, and I don't want to say nothing that would seem like I'm glorifying the situation, you know what I'm saying? We was all in a pretty bad place at the time, and things was going on that we didn't understand, you know, and we figured that the friendship and the love that we share among each other was worth more than going back and adding up every zero and all that, and we just continuing to move forward.
Something else?
Yeah, that was something else.
Right. Okay, so that just kind of... I always assumed that, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people did, and I was telling somebody that the other day. I would get people that would ask me like, "Hey, homie, I don't mean to be all in your business, you know what I'm saying? But hey, homie, Snoop Dogg told on you. Hey, that nigga Snoop told on you, cuz." Be like, man, I'm not even in here for that. And no, he didn't tell on me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, you know, I would have to straighten that out from the jump. Yeah.
I always wonder, I mean, I didn't think that Snoop told on you or whatever, but I assumed there's a shooting.
They arrested me for the shooting, and I went to...
Yeah, if there's a shooting that I heard about,
it
probably went to jail for it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
He had all the homies. Tryd got all the homies, man. Tryd right now got all the homies from Insane Crip. All the little homies from Insane right now, he got them like where he can kick it, put them on, chill. He got the homies. Snoop don't got nobody respecting him from his hood. Situation that happened while we was at a pool party. And like a real solid group paid out. Snoop just locked up on that shit, and he didn't help. My homie Big C-Dog from 20s is really connected to Goldie Low, and they share each other's lowriders. You know, C-Dog from 20 Crib, and he would tell me a lot about. Personally, I wasn't going to Goldie Low's house to hear it straight. You can go past Goldie Low's house anytime you want, but yeah, to hear it from my homie Dog, I understood Corey Hunter. I understood that Snoop had stiffed them. So anyways, they trying to beat on his door, get his attention to get the money. He just cut him straight off, ignored him. Goldie Low ain't going to really go bust a grape about nothing. And here it is, Trey D is out there really living that life. So I'm gonna explain 3 shootings that Trey D was involved in. Well, 2 was against the same person. One, y'all should know, he went up there and shot up Snoop's studio/home in San Dimas, Diamond Bar, San Dimas. So here it is, they're both out there starving. They don't got no money, they don't got no assets. Goldie Loc and Trey D. So Trey D in the hood, like trying to pull strings with the homies, get them rapping and maybe a little hustling. But he's really doing bad. He's getting into conflict with Rolling 20 Crips, other from Snoop Hood. And this dude his name is Smitty. His name is Smitty from Rolling 20 Crips. So he getting into it with Smitty at the same time the shooting's going to go down. So what happened before he actually went up there and shot up at Snoop's house/studio, wherever it was at, is a real story. Snoop didn't snitch on him. He didn't snitch on him. He shot and tried to shoot Smitty on 7th in Nebraska at a strip mall. Then a couple days went by. This is all happening like in 1 to 2 weeks. So Trey D catch Smitty on some gangbanging shit and try to serve him at the dry cleaners, you know what I mean, at this little strip mall. He missed him. So a couple days later, he catch Smitty on 17th and Alamitos. And he tried to serve him again. He missed him. So now the police is involved. And someone's putting his name out there that he's the one that was shooting the gun on 7th Street, which they caught him on cameras on that one. At the strip mall, they caught Trey D on camera. So then there's another shooting, but now the hood is kind of like someone's talking. Yeah, Trey D, let me get it right. 17th and King, cross street from Poly High School. So then he goes up there to Snoop house and does that. But the reason that Trey D actually went to jail was because of the other 2 shootings. Snoop didn't snitch on him. There's an interview though, because I was in prison and I was like trying to find out what the hell was going on. I had a mislap and I had to go, and it was recorded. And he's saying, yeah, Snoop did this, Snoop did that. So I don't know if anybody ever heard that little interview right there. It was a phone call interview while Trey D was in jail. But Trey D was probably just hot and just mad at the man and put a little salt on him. But the bottom line, Snoop never snitched on Trey D about coming up to his house. He never gave the police any information. Trey D actually went to jail for 2 other shootings.
So let me know what y'all think about Suge Knight explaining how Snoop Dogg turned into the CCTV and showed the police, and that's how Trey D had got locked up. Now Snoop Dogg's OG homie, Crip Reg, from his neighborhood, had explained how Snoop Dogg did not snitch on Trey D. He explained the real story, explaining what went down and how Trey D got caught up, and that it wasn't Snoop Dogg's fault. Of course, Trey D had explained the story himself on Vlad TV about the situation, but of course the rumor was, as Trey D said, people thought that Snoop Dogg was the one who snitched on him. And Suge Knight just confirmed that we don't know who's telling the truth at this point. But let me know what y'all think, man, about Suge Knight speaking on that situation, man, and saying that Snoop Dogg snitched on him. That's crazy if he did, y'all. Do y'all really believe he did that to Trey D? Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Peace.